Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 16 of my journey through Group Southbound Keepers of the Flame League. Today, I'm going to be leveling my third character of the league. We're going to take a Shadow and make Poison Storm Rain. Though I might not be able to get into the poison bit until next time. We're going to get a Storm Rain Assassin leveled today. Call it Poison's Rain. The Poison Pyroclast mine build did not really work out how I was hoping it would, though I have been given some ideas that might be able to help that work a little better. Some tech with automate detonate mines is being used by others who have leveled Pyroclast mine to 100. So maybe there's something in there still, but today we'll get this leveled. Not offered any bow skills. Grab a pair of Wanderlust boots. Give myself a bunch of portals. Check out what's on this bow. Some damage. Buy a bow skill. Get split arrow, burning arrow, and caustic arrow. I'm gonna do split arrow. I'm gonna go into damage ES here. Don't think I need anything else. We'll be fine. I learned leveling the last character that the tree is OP. So no matter what I want to do, I'm gonna be able to put some stuff together for damage. Storm Rain isn't a possibility till level 28 after Gravicius, so it'll be a minute before I get to start messing with that. And here's my flesh graft. Hey, there's a quiver. Need level 4 though. Ooh, almost died. Oh, I still might. I died. Extra cold damage. Magic Roa Pack. Ah, like stunning me. Oof. Battered Helm, help a little bit. Another level, some more damage. Level 4, the quiver on. Go elemental damage. Relink, crude bow. Any damage on that? Yeah, some lightning. That'll be 7 to 24 total. Yeah. Level 5, more elemental damage. And hit this first breach, see what I can do. Ah, no movement skills. Okay, breach collapsed. We get anything? No. Oral ring. Hail rake. Got a couple levels, so it won't be hard. And split arrow. So I can just kind of blindly shoot in his direction from range. Quicksilver, grab Pierce. Don't need anything here. Take Frost Blink. I can get a Shrapnel Ballista. That will come in handy. Level 6. Another ring. Power ring with some fizz to attacks. Another Mana Flask and a Quicksilver. And maybe I can do better in this breach. I just need to get some amount of Graft Blood. I got that Pierce now, so hopefully a little bit better against the swarm. I've killed monsters in this one. Level 7. Four graft blood. Nothing dropped though. 2 levels. Elemental damage and damage crit chance. Got a tower defense one. Hopefully his totems can help me out here. Gotta make it to 5 waves. There's level 8. Get some life. Made it through a few. Get that shield. Okay, wave 4. Need more totems. Wave 5. Come on. Yes. Alright, what we got? Nothing still? Ah, okay. A helmet, fire lightning res. That's something out of it at least. Oral amulet, some life regen. Level 9, more life, life on kill. Another breach. This one's only 4 waves. I got a freeze time. And hit that freeze. Should be like done. Yeah, that was easy. Provisioning. And rare rustic sash. Fire lightning res. Go back to town. We gotta go to the tree. Then give me weapon, bow, extra dex requirements, reduced chance of fizz, reduced mana, increased attack, increased lightning, give me quality, I guess do reduced caster, put that in here. Lightning, fizz, lightning, and a helmet, definitely an upgrade. This one's 11 to 41 though on the fizz. Take the slower bow, bigger hits, go back through my submerged passage portal, go kill the crab. Level 10, get some more life. Hey, there we go, large mana flask. Easy breach, 2 provisionings. Color of the deep, got the totems down. Slower attack speed, but hits hard. Better if the totems hit the target that I'm shooting. Oh well. Level 4 coordination. Let me go for body armor, gloves. Don't need reduced caster. Give me gloves as well. Don't need reduced mana. I want increased resistance. There's a few. And some more. Yeah. Triple res. That's double. Okay. Triple goes on. Gloves, cold lightning attack speed, or lightning cold res. The damage. I'm gonna use an essence on this ring. Yeah, here's a little bit more stuff. Not gonna get a red gem here. Take added cold so I can put that on the totems. Although there is added fire damage. I do have a lot of fizz at the moment. I have the transmute, so let's grab that. For the split arrow, sapphire ring, level 11. Finally growing. Then I want to go through the crit. Go for the cold-hearted calculation, I think. Go growing. Got a hardening, physical damage reduction, and glowing silhouette. So this makes the lightning clone that leaves a shocked ground. And this one is the endurance charge when reaching a low life. And that lightning thing, yeah, they'll just blow stuff up. Large mana and 2 quicksilvers. Fire arrow quiver. I'm gonna chance that. Hey, use the chance orb. Challenge complete. Haha. Okay. Life and cold res there. Brutus. Drop those. Got a big shock. Oh yeah. Finally moving. Got the growing womb gift. Anything is useful there. Onward. I will take precision, but also hook me up with withering step. I will need it. Vitality, and where's clarity? Level 12, assassination, greater mana flask. Level 13, more crit chance, another provisioning, greater life flask, medium life flask, instant corrupting blood removal, fire arrow quiver that is rare, more damage, more speed, more life, greater life flask, grab cold-hearted calculation, grab this thing and just dip. Captain Fairgraves. Grab that passive. I think I'm gonna path down towards charisma. I was thinking about going up through the life. I know I'd eventually want successive detonations with this, but I'm not gonna go mines really early on. If I go down, just start working myself towards the additional projectiles. For the bows, it's probably the play. I could also get rain of arrows, lightning arrow, barrage. Barrage might be a good one. I don't have a transmute though. Not worry about it. Level 15, strength, visioning, and lavish, sapphire ring. Sapphire ring I probably want right here anyways. It's got extra cold res. Cold res is at 50. It's plenty. And having that barrage would be nice right here, but my damage is still going to be fine with my totems down. And I get the shock from the silhouette. So, doing fine. Barrage would have made this go just a little bit faster, but doing pretty good for using split arrow. Oh, worked back up here. Good. On to Act 2. Level 16. Topaz ring. Some cold damage, life regen. Put that on instead of the topaz. Level gets dex. I want to switch back to range weapons, bow, but also fine with quivers. Resistance is fine. Attack, lightning, reduced fizz. Yeah, there's a quiver. Nice. Got a couple quiver options. That's a lot of damage. This one's got resistances, life on hit, and yeah, take that. Then the bows, oh dang, that's an upgrade. Holy. Brood bow, not anywhere close. Deposit. This one, 11 to 44. This one's 28 to 59. So yeah, it's gotta be this one, and we'll swap to added lightning damage instead of added fire. And I get to make a currency. 2 chromes, an alt. I don't have a transmute to go buy the added lightning. So I'll wait. Still just got a lot of extra damage. Level 17. I'm pretty sure I have a split arrow cosmetic. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on, so my attacks are at least visible. Level 18 starts me in towards charisma. Level 19, growing. Archbishop Geoffrey. Dead. That gets me another passive. All the way into charisma. Tree. Turn off dex requirements here. Turn off quiver. Give me rings, amulets. Resistance, attack, lightning, reduced fizz. Yep. I guess we don't need this. And I can do reduced mana. Oh. And I also brought a growing, so I can't even actually do anything there. It's fine. I'll go jewelry on the next one. Telegraph to the Creek. Chance to freeze. Fling icy mortars at shoulder frozen enemies. Okay, better than the hardening. I can chill and freeze things. Level 20. Could keep going down for projectile damage. Damage with bows down there. Nah, I'm gonna go to the right. Revenge of the Hunted is here. And I need the projectiles. I want to have those by the time I get to Storm Rain. Finally got that transmute. Lavish Womb Gift. Vitalitis is dead. Give me... I want Assassin's Mark, but Herald of Thunder. Let me also have Herald of Ice and the Assassin's Mark. A Frenzy. Mana Forged Arrows is back here, and I got another transmute. Good. So Mana Forged Arrows for the Frenzy. Then I wanted added lightning damage. So then Mana Forged Frenzy is in. Herald of Ice. Herald of Thunder. Assassin's Mark can sit. Can I get them both on? Yes. If I need to, I can turn the vitality off. I have flasks, so I can recover my life if I get hit. Level 21. Trying to skip the breaches. Level... yeah, evasion, life. Go back into breaches once I can start getting 4 links out of it. And kill Kraton. Totems down. Where is he? Mana flask. There we go. Kill Oak. I'm not getting those frenzies off super often because I'm not spending a crazy amount of mana, but I got 2 up during that fight. Level 22, and then kill Alira. Easy. Kill this guy. I need that emblem. Good. 2 more passives. There's Revenge of the Hunted. Keep moving to the right. Weaver. Ah, didn't get it. I didn't think there was a chance. If you want to get it in one phase, you really need something very explosive. I'm doing good damage. I'm just not able to, it's like, almost one-shot it. I will dump this Lavish Womb Gift. Chance Orbs. Okay. Grand Life Flask. It's an upgrade. Level 23. Level 24. Next level start me into some attack speed. Multi-shot. I wonder if there is... one of those Sears jewels where you can allocate things inside the ring. Does that hit Master Fletcher and multi-shot? If so, that'd be big because this attack speed is going to do nothing for me on my mine build. If I didn't go into mines, the attack speed's good, but Vol Oversoul. Drop the totems. Can't clear the ads in time. That's fine. More totems. Go. Move. Get a couple more totems. Don't be in the chilled ground. And that should just about do it. Easy. That is a 4-link. No way it's gonna be better than my current, but oh, well, actually, that's not bad. Shrapnel Ballisto, 113, 114. Maybe not. Level 25, level 26, growing and lavish. Rare Rustic Sash, that could be an upgrade. Life and Fire Res. I need the lightning currently though, so don't change. Piety. Still got the Pierce linked in here. Don't have any kind of curses or anything.
Enough of this.
Getting it done though, still. Could grab an Ellie weakness. 2 Alks and a Chaos. That's not bad. What do we get down here? Spiking with some life and a Wreathed in Light Storming. I think I replaced the Toll Graft. I like the glowing silhouette. So go Wreathed in Light, and then I can push that button to get lucky damage. I think that is the play for me. 15-second cooldown. Alright. Not every situation gets to use the Wreath of Light, but I mean, how long does it last? It lasts 9 seconds. Okay. Level 27. Another lavish. Level 28. There's an extra projectile. I'm gonna click this. I want a provisioning here. 2 growings. Okay. Level 29. 2 ancients. GCP. Provisioning. Level 30. A jade flask. Hey, dropped Wanderlust. Level 31. Lavish. Take, ooh, strength or rarity. Strength. Another passive point here. 2 away from another arrow. Amulet had fired 2 attacks. Okay, something. Still no normal breach clear. I was over 75% on that one. Diamond flask. How is my fire res? 4. Oh boy. Well, Grivisius, what's up? Gonna try and stay away from him. Let my totems take any damage. Okay, move. More totems. There we go. Colossal flasks. You even give me Storm Rain. If so, not here. There's a Storm Rain though. Cool. So I have that. Another passive, attack speed, putting on the Jade, and the Diamond Flask. Put a GCP into the Storm Rain. Each arrow can fire 4 beams, but I need all 20 to get another beam on that. Okay, growing. Got 2 of these. Erupting, don't want that. Hardening. Summoning the Great Avalanche when you use an offering skill. Alright, none of those. 1 provisioning. So I want to refund out of the jewelry stuff I just set up. Dex requirements, helmets, body armor, resistance, attack, lightning. Make this fire. Need fire res. Reduced mana. Reduced fizz. Extra links. Yep. What we got? Fire cold lightning chest. Just lightning or life fire cold lightning. Still got Graft blood. I guess I could fish for unique. It's still set up for me to get jewelry. Ignimon. Asphyxia's Wrath. Ignimon does have a lot of flat damage on it. With rarity, maybe I could put that on. Still got 86 Graft blood. The rest of this is lavish. Yeah, I got 2 more lavish. Cool. Alright, Storm Rain then. I think I'm going to want LMP. I would like LE damage with attacks. Can I even get that here? Yes. Can I think in crit chance? And then would I go for the waxed garb in that scenario? They're both essentially the same. I go with the waxed garb. Need 1 red, 2 green. I had it. There it is. Got it back on the last one. Alright, Storm Rain. Seems good. Use more attack speed without a doubt. Lavish. Alright. Grand Inquisitor with this. I want him to stay in the arrows, if possible. Hole. I walked into it a little bit. Good. Level 33, extra projectile. So now I'm firing 5 arrows. There's a provisioning. Piety. Ooh, I sold my Kitao's Feast. And I got the Assassin's Mark in the links. All those different arrows on the ground will zap to each other. Good stuff. Then next, I'm going to get more crit chance. Alright, I got body armor. What if I go for bow to increase lightning there? Scholar Boots, chaos, cold lightning, life, no movement speed. That is a fat bow. What about this one? This one has crit chance. 55 to 143 with T6, T8. This has T6, T8, or no, 2 T8s. This one has crit chance anyways. This one seems to be better. Give it a little bit more quality. Turn off the Herald of Thunder, I guess, so I can keep the Assassin's Mark. See, 409 to 729. Bit of a damage increase. Molten Zoftgraft or Jolting Eshgraft. This one's different. On critically striking enemy, grants more max attack damage at the cost of taking increased damage, stacking 10 times. It also gives me crit chance and mana. I don't know about that. I can't afford the lavish. We'll let it go. Am weak in cold res. And now level 34. Get more crit. Dual wield swords with lieutenants. Move out of there. Not get slashed. Okay, round number 2. Hit him marked. Hit this Wreath of Light nonsense. Then stack some lucky damage. Zaps up. Yeah. Oh wow, he got extra elemental damage with lieutenants. Okay, round number 3. Hit the mark. Don't get slashed. Hit the Wreath of Light. Keep making more. Cool. I think mines will work pretty well with this, especially if they will all target a unique enemy. There's more crit multi, and then become assassin. So we'll save the poison. For now, I want power charges. Transfigure or 2 quality. 20 quality splitting steel. Put that in there. Explosive trap of shrapnel, frenzy of onslaught, dual strike of ambidexterity, explosive trap of shrapnel, triple res gloves in exchange for damage. Don't really need the ballistas anymore. I mean, I could just put it on. Not gonna hurt me much. Be better in cold res. Yeah, I can put my withering step back on. That needs to be leveling. Provisioning. Level 36. Provisioning and growing. Just Alk 2-stone ring, cold damage. I think it's better than this lightning res ring. Yeah, I didn't need the lightning res. Cool. I think I'm gonna start going up the outside. Grab Blood Drinker, power frenzy charge. Preempt this a bit. Drop the Wreath of Light, because why not? Keep it raining. Get this one in here. Good. Come on, come up here into the arrows. Alright, that one came. Good. Okay. Preempt on top of Dominus. Get him with the mark for extra damage. Good. Alright, hitting the Wreath of Light. I need to move a little bit. And let it rain. Easy. Act 4. Don't need the Mortal Mercy. I can throw it in there. Level 37. Blast Chain Mine Support. Roll. Get that mark off. Tried. If I would have gotten the mark off quicker, he would have died before the dash. I need a helmet upgrade. Helmets, dex, resistance. This should be cold. Seems good. Get it. Oh, and a 5-link chest. Okay. Life, cold, fire res. Where does that put me? 1 under on cold. I got this chest on, be like on the cusp of everything. Let's switch it to gloves. Attack speed, lightning, fire, cold, cold, lightning. I'm gonna go for the fire, cold, lightning, cold res. So that has me balanced for now. Let me purchase Despair, Temp Chains, Bane, the Blast Chain Mine. Still got the Withering Step. Grab a couple daggers that I can use at level 41. Well, that is there that I can throw it on when I get to that point. Oh, and I can get a golem. Give me lightning golem. Can't put that anywhere. Give me ice golem. Level 38. Some life. Provisioning. 3 Desherate. Grab that passive. Blood drinker. Let me go for jewelry. Rings, amulets. Reduced mana. Yep. Fizz, cold, attack, resistance. Yep. What we got? Life, fire res, cold lightning to attacks. Big. Cold lightning res, fire, cold res, fire, and fizz to attacks. Accuracy, cold lightning. Okay, this ring needs to go. Definitely the one with the life. That's nuts. The other one, cold lightning res, needs the inch. Okay, so can't change that yet. Level 39. Am I gonna clear the breach? I might have to kill this rare. No? There's more enemies somewhere? Here's one. I didn't do it. Come on. There's not enough. I full cleared it. Level, there's some inch. Is that enough to take the ring off? Yeah. Okay, so I'm needing cold and lightning. So do the cold lightning one. Yeah. Level 40 inch bar cool. Oh, he's trying to run. Not gonna work out for him. Gladiator trio. Oh, one got obliterated by the first ones that landed. Okay. And Duresso. Get him marked. I don't think I have to reapply the marker, do I? I pushed the button. I might have reapplied it. I don't remember. Or at least I didn't see it. Okay, I don't have to remark. Here, push the Wreath of Light. Level 41. Alright, get this weapon swap stuff on. Grab the power charge. Drop the Wreath of Light. Stand in that. Rain down. Oh, he attacked Einhar. Okay. Well done. No way. I used Thief's Torment. No, my rings are good. I could go get a mark on hit here, but I don't think I'll mess with that. It ends up costing a bunch of mana when I'm doing enough damage. I can throw it down when needed. Level 42. Frenzy charge duration. Piety. Hit with the mark. Here comes the beam. Keep throwing more down. Good. Starting with Maligaro. That mark down. Please stay in my Storm Rain. Okay. Chavron. Get the Wreath of Light. And of course Chavron can't stay still, but standing in the Wreath of Light. Lucky damage. That's something you could actually build around. Use the volatility and the other one that gives you more max attack damage. Okay, no mark here. Stay in red, hopefully. To get the most damage out, just don't get hit. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's go. Malachi. I am marked. Move the arrows. Ooh. Tried to blow up on me. What he was shooting. Oh, maybe the golem? We do have a golem. Don't slam me. Alright, he's dead. It should be phased. Do the scepter stabby thing. Yeah.
What it means to be.
No way he just stands here and takes this. No. He goes to a spot where he is not being hit at all. Alright. Ramp up the heart. Heart's gonna melt. Yup. Put him right here. Good. Heart. And then got him marked. Mark helps a lot. Last heart done.
Are you so in love with death? You are being selfish.
And GG. You're not even gonna give me a mark on hit. I don't even know why I'm looking. There's a GMP. LMP is doing fine. Firing 7 arrows is more coverage. I'm sure. Level 43. Frenzy charge. That is a Viridian Jewel. Dex and Int with attack speed with swords. Brings us to Overseer Crow back there. Got him? This is just a ring. Something with fire. Fire cold. Of course it's not good. It didn't come from the tree. Helmet's not bad. Strength though. The GMP helps me get closer to my max number of arrows in the ground, which is 100. Justicar Casticus. Somewhere. There he is. Get him marked. Then pile up those arrows. Dead. Level 44. Gonna need Whispers of Doom. Been thinking I come about that from here though. Coming up through this Mind Crit stuff, getting Throat Seeker on the way up here to Whispers of Doom. For now, there is some crit chance multi with mines in there. If I had different boots, I get, it's no points in the spell suppression. I'm gonna need it. 34% crit chance without any power charges. That takes me to 56%. Blast got me at 64. Only 205 multi at the moment. And that does not factor in the Assassin's Mark at all, which gives me extra base crit, but that's also with a 6.5% bow. Gonna need more int from the looks of things. That's just the frost blink at the moment, but I will need the int. I don't think I grabbed the miasmeter. I don't have that. That sucks. Ooh, a hollowed life flask. That's 2 tiers up from where I'm at. Instant curse remove. Need strength for Ellie with attacks. That won't stay in the build though. Granite flask. Yeah, I really walked right by it. Level 45. Grab int. Got the miasmeter. Turn that in. Another passive. Go ahead and give me some strength. Sure. Keep leveling the stuff. Reduced effective shock. Okay. I'm gonna drop the crit flask. Level 46. Spell suppression. Avarius. Get him marked. I'll come back here. Yeah, that's the thing with this. You gotta keep them in the storm rain. Round number 2. Don't get hit by that. Good. Innocence. Marked. Let's fire up there. Ah, the beam. Okay. And round number 4. Another beam. Should be about to come back out here. No? There he is. Oh, he moved. Got him. Ancient and Lavish. Level 47. Spell suppression. Take Verdian Jewel. Passive. Attack and cast speed. Crit multi with lightning skills. Okay, that's fine. I could use that. Sell the harvest. Passive. Gets the jewel socket for that multi and 2% attack speed. Level 48. Spell suppression. Then we get Katava. Get in with the mark. The face. Yep. I don't have my golem out. That'd be some more damage. And mark him again. Don't get slammed. And get out of that. Notch slam. Face. Ramping up on the heart. I should have, hit the Assassin's Mark. More crits. Good. Means I need a remark. Kitava. Get the Wreath of Light. That's just way more damage. Ah, the Wreath of Light faded before the heart made it fully. There we go. Oh, we're not done. Hit the Wreath of Light again. Nope. There we go. Resists, gonna be good on fire. 2 under on cold, 8 under on lightning. It's not bad. Ukuhama. Get him with the Assassin's Mark. Ow. Come on. Okay. Now I gotta get little totems. Should be good. Okay. Did that go down? It did. Like, there is some lingering damage there. Okay. The mark stayed, because I didn't remove it. Wreath of Light. And don't stand in that. Okay. Level 49. There is crit chance and multi up to King of the Hill. Yeah, let's do that. Been a minute since I've done a breach, and this one's just in a, like, super free location. Gotta do it. Ooh, I don't have any kind of corrupting blood remove. Just don't move. Okay. Provisioning. Perfect. And a Cobalt Jewel. Corrupted fire damage being as bad. I've been trying really hard not to do breaches and just focus on going. So I'm crushing through the campaign. Might be time though. I want to try and actually replace my boots. Alright, see if Brutus will stay right here. You dodge. Phase, please. Good. Move the mark. Let it rain. Nice. And finish it. Move that mark. He's gonna go wall. Keep him up here. Good. I positioned myself between him and the top edge wall so he wouldn't launch across the room with the chain hook. This guy likes to run around. Get the Wreath of Light here. And move him back. Try and keep him in the overlaps. Good. Level 50. I'm gonna do reduce mana cost of attacks. Get rid of this crit chance. Reduce mana cost of attacks. And that can get me another mastery. Mark him again. Okay, another unique. Where's Slotha? Get that Wreath of Light. Move him up there. Stay in the Wreath of Light. As long as possible. Okay, finally go up here. I never got the mark. That would have helped. Moving again. Over here. Good. Helmet. Evasion ES. 3 passives. Tree. Pull this out. Give me bow. Give me dex. Want the quality. Attack resistance. Extra cold. No mana. No fizz. Yeah, what do we got? Fizz and cold. Not amazing. Got crit chance. Oh yeah, it's not great. Speed and crit chance, does that make up for it? 891. Does say 957. Okay, I'll look for another one. Some currency, 2 chaos. And a unique. Valborn Meganord's Girdle. Doesn't really help me. Sap of the Seasons. No. And then I can't use this ancient. Let it go. 3 points. Crit chance multi. So with new bow, unbuffed, 40% with golem. Power charges, 67. Level 51, 100% crit chance. Now it's 77%, not factoring in the mark. Got a mana flask that has freeze remove. So now I could actually seek out a belt or boots. Level 52, there's the mana reservation efficiency here. I think I should go down. Need to get more life. Haven't put anything in life in a minute. There's another provisioning womb gift. Brine Key. Very big enemy. Should be easier to get. More chain overlaps. Hopefully. Okay. Phase. I mean, I should be dealing some of all different damage types. Mostly cold. From the looks of the thing. Cold lightning. I'm not reducing resistances at all or anything, but phase 2 went better than 1. Alright, keep firing a bunch. Hit that Wreath and Light thing. Nope, I tried. It didn't happen. Oh well. Just keep raining. Phased. Alright. Wreath and Light. Got it that time. Stand in it. Perfect. Act 7. Pantheons. I am looking for boots, not attack, but increased chance for speed, dex requirements, resistance is lowest in lightning, so make this increased chance for lightning, reduced mana, reduced fizz. Yep, do I not have enough blood? I don't. I need 93. I have 62. Okay. Level 53. Life. Another provisioning. 58. It's not enough to get them both. This should be set up. Just slap this in here. Boots, please. That's a chest. Better resists. Okay. Life, fire, lightning, rarity. Cold lightning, movement speed Dex and gloves. Not terrible gloves at that. All right. I've not been picking up chromes super well at 5. Well, change color on these gloves. Should not be blues on there. Okay. Ice Golem. LMP is what I have in that. Move my Frost Blink over there. Then I could put 1 red, 1 blue on this. If I use, whatever. Give me 1 red, 1 blue. Ooh, an extra red. What about an extra red? Inspiration. So now resists are like super good. I like the idea of inspiration. Increase crit chance per inspiration charge. Less mana cost. Yeah. I should also turn off Herald of Ice. Grab race, turn that on. That's pushing it a little tight. Cannot summon Ice Golem. King's March only has 13 minutes left of gold. I'm gonna add the gold that I picked up. 11.2k. Gives them an hour. Level 54. Grab me that mana reservation efficiency. Golem can come back now. And still did not complete the breach. 50 Graph Blood. Still not enough. Another Eyelith encounter through a doorway. Growing with 70. Oh, I never got the map thing. What do I need now? I got boots. And I came with gloves. Back to bow. Not with speed though, with attack. We get something better this time. Fire Lightning. I mean, that's gotta be better. Don't have the dex for it. Ivory Bow. Fire Lightning without the crit. And then a Royal Bow with speed. Not great damage numbers. I am 2 decks short on this. Crafting bench. Suffix can go on this ring. Give me like the cheapest dex craft. 1209, which goes to 1340, losing lots of attack speed. This one's 1502. T4, T6. This one is T4, T6 with extra fizz and speed. Okay, then give me a blue socket. That can be where my clarity goes. And Mana Forged Arrow Frenzy. Level 55. Get more life. Maligaro. The mark. Good. Need a bunch of lightning rots there. Mark. Dead. Mark again. Based. It's going very well. Get the Wreath of Light. Oh god. Trying to be cute to finish it. There we go. Another provisioning. 5 link. Then I want to drop attacks. Add crit. Go for bow. Hey, 3 different 5 links. Lightning Cold, crit chance multi. That one hit fizz. This is just lightning. This is fire lightning with crit better speed than this one. That is a damage upgrade. Spot for crafted cold. This one though has double T4. It's about the same with the better crit chance. There's more fizz on the decimation bow too. So this one would get crafted fire on it. I don't think I would have gotten the speed craft yet. I would have gotten this fire though. So put a little bit of fire. Need a blue socket. Please. There we go. Yeah, it was a pretty big loss in attack speed, but I guess if all the hits are going to be bigger, then that's fine. Get the mark out on Groose. Let it rain. Thank you, Golem, for taking those projectiles. Okay. Level 56. More life. Preempt. Gruthcool here. Get in there, get the mark. Make more. Move. Keep it raining. Oh, there we go. 89% crit chance with this bow without the mark. Level 57. This is going to get me more spell suppression. That was part of why I got the boots. 64% spell suppression. Got all of my Act 7 passives. 3 points. What do? I can path into here for more suppression and movement speed. Got me up to 75%. Let me see if I can reroll this flask. I really need some corrupted blood removal. There we go. Rule lab. Gargoyles. Dual wielding swords. Mark. He's gonna... Well, thought that was gonna be the slash. Is he not gonna slash? There it is. Curious lockbox. What? Wasn't trying to find that. I guess I did though. Ah, portals. Okay. Really easy crew lab. Slashed. Start. Keep my granite flask up. Ow. Yep, that's why the granite flask. Okay. Slashing again. Portal took forever to come up. Okay, here we go. Mark him. Slash. Jump. Okay. Another slash should be soon. There it is. Wreath of Light. Should have done that earlier. There we go. Ascend. Now I really can't go poison until I can get infused toxins. Level 30 Assassin's Mark on attack, critical strike against rare or unique enemies, and you have no mark. Costs no mana, and marked enemy cannot evade attacks. Well, there is chance to chance to poisons on the small nodes. You know what? I'm gonna start going into the poison. Level 58. Go ahead and give me quick step. That's 85% spell suppression, 91% crit chance without the mark, and inspiration charges being up. Visioning Womb Gift. Can't level up Bane. Not enough it. Okay. And Arakali. The mark. I'm getting any poisons out. They're very tiny. Not doing much fizz damage. Round 2. Still got the mark. Perfect. Act 8. Level 59. Gold is out in the treasury. I need int. So I go int here. Keep leveling those up. What do I do here? I need a belt. Okay. Go out of the weapon. Remove dex requirements. Make that less. In here for belt, resistances, attack, increased chance for lightning, sure, reduced mana, reduced fizz. Okay, go, give me a belt. Elemental damage with attacks, please. It did give me that. Give me a chest, an amulet with a ton of res. Yeah, switch to this. Switch the belt as well. It has the LE with attacks that I was going for. This covered me in the fire res. Resistance department. It's looking great. This chest is not as good as the one I have. Can I refund to strength? I can't get more int with that. I took off this int node. Need 10, and that's right there. Okay. Put some LE with attack skills on this amulet. Alright, Dodre, where are we going here? Let's just put some of this everywhere. Mark. Right to me. Ow. Flasks. I don't got my golem out. Well. Dead. Level 60. Keep pathing up here. Get more int. Pullman. Him ramped. Get the mark. Move. Keep him there though. Perfect. Talk to Clarissa. Gimling Legion. Oh, I wasn't expecting them to pop out of there. They're done. There's a yellow beast. Einhara. It's tougher than all them. Level 61. More int. Do I have a Cloak of Flame? I thought that I did. Here we go. And the Solaris button. Dawn. Harbinger of Solaris. Ow. I need a mark. And then not get hit by the beams. Oh, that was... I was afraid of the lightning mirage, and that was mine. Level 62. 12 crit multi. Lunaris button. Selling a hardening Ulgraf. Or an Olmadorm. Sure. Dusk. Harbinger of Lunaris. Nice and ramped up. Hit the mark. Add more. Yeah, not a lot of good overlaps. Come on. Ow. Finally. Level 63. More crit multi. Yule. Get him marked. Good. I wonder if Yule keeps the mark. I'm not as experienced using marks as I am normal curses. Yes, the mark stayed. But the Yugle jumps around. Please, please. Oh god. Good. More ads. What I should have done is hit this Wreath of Light thing and stand in this. Get lucky damage. The boss won't stand. There we go. That is a passive point from all three of them. With a ring. Passives. Give me that multi. More int as I path towards Whispers of Doom. Replicating Eshgraft. Level that thing up. Yeah. Does a ton more damage. And I can even augment it. If it damages extra chaos, regal, graft blood gained, sure. And what is the unique of destiny this time? The Hand of Pharesia. To drive back the darkness, to bring peace, we must fight side by side as brothers. Well, I'm not linking anything on this build, but cool. I'm pretty sure that's new for the league for me. Yep, cool. Alright, Solaris and Lunaris. The mark. Alright. Now I gotta have to swap marks back and forth here. Move. Here, blow that. Okay, that was a nice chunk of damage. Leave the mark. Or did I move the mark? I didn't think I pressed the button. Or maybe I never put it on Lunaris. I don't know. Whatever. Solaris down. And move. Lunaris down. Act 9. What do I need to be able to put on my bow? 185 dex? Looks like I have that. Needs level 65. I'm going to put this on at level 65 to breeze through the rest of the campaign. And for the time being, give it some attack speed. Hit 11. Awesome. Got a blue socket in it. Alright. The craft will get changed to mind throwing speed for next time. Level 64. Curse effect. Just got another YouTube comment. You gotta automate the mines if you want them to work with astral projector, which it kind of baffles me. If you detonate them with the detonate mine button, it doesn't work. If you detonate them by moving with the mastery, it doesn't work. But if you automate detonate mine skill gem, pyroclast mine projectiles will target. I'm still under the assessment that it is bugged and it should just work. Cool, there might be a way that makes it work, which I could toy with. Because in an ideal scenario, right, I don't want them to trigger as often as possible. I want to stack up a bunch of mines, then detonate them, and while keeping to throw more, so you have a really long detonation sequence to get extra projectiles out of pyroclast mines. Yeah, it working with automation detonate mines and not the other ways, to me is like, well, we did find an instance where the skill is not bugged, and you can do it that way. And then there's also the fact that as far as a poison build goes, this build that I'm working on right now is going to put that build to shame. Like, I'm already up to 335 multi, which you take Perfect Agony. Non-crits can't inflict ailments, but the dot multi is my crit multi, and yep, gonna have a lot of dot multi on this. Ascent from Flesh. Doesn't upgrade for me in any way. Not really. Lose damage. Gain a lot of evasion ES, though. You know what? Why not? It occasionally gives me extra movement speed. There's level 65. Just slap it in here. Okay. Wait for all the charges to dissipate. 2,072 damage to 4,506. This bow has T1 fire, T2 lightning, T2 cold on it, with T1 crit chance and multi. 36, 49, 43, 32. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Shikari. Yeah, bosses are gonna melt now. And Alaroth's Resolve. Less ward during effect. Ward does not break during effect. Never done anything with ward in this game ever. I'm wondering if when I switch to mines, will I be able to drop the GMP? Will I be able to detonate enough mines that I can reach near 100 of the arrows in the ground without the GMP? Because right now I'm firing 7 at a time. Without GMP, it'd just be 3. And that would gain me another socket link back that I wouldn't need to use. There we go. You could definitely keep going with this as a crit-based version. Just Storm Rain without doing the poison. It certainly would have solid damage. You need to get the arrows down. Warden lets you stack shocks and gives you tincture. Deadeye gives you additional arrows. Assassin would just stack a lot of extra multi in here. No reflected damage, opportunistic damage. Probably want the multi on high life. I don't know. That's weird. Death Marked is awesome because you can remove the need for accuracy on single target. Then you would need to start thinking about, if you're doing like triple elemental bow, Trinity is good. Ellie pin, like generic Ellie pin, which there's some on the tree. I guess you would only need the elemental weakness curse. You wouldn't need two different curses. You have the mark, plus you have Ellie weakness. You can also add ballista totems into this to get more arrows out. That's what I did the last time I tried this. That was a long time ago. That was with some gloves that made lightning damage able to poison and had 50% reduced duration of poisons. So now, with this, I'm gonna keep the duration of poisons. All damage can poison. It's gonna wreck. 2 passives. Go ahead and give me Whispers of Doom. I could grab the Ellie weakness. If I want Despair and Temp Chains, and get that Assassin's Mark thing into this, I'm gonna need an additional curse. I have that amazing chest crafted up, the Evasion ES with the spell suppression. I really wanted to use that for this. I don't want to do Cosprey's Will, even though that would give me poison chance. There's the Basilisk. Get this curse, get the mark. And dead. Level 66. Yeah, there is a 20% chance to poison cursed enemies in here. So I was trying to do the math earlier. Let's figure this out. 15 on this small node, 15 on that small node. That's 30. Down here is 25. Right here is 25. That's got me to 80. I can get another 10% chance to poison with the Herald of Agony. Or there is 20% chance to poison cursed enemies. Chavron. Mark. Aww. Chavron was about to get melted and knew it. There we go. Let's see here. Q1, left 6, tops 18, barracks respite for 20 stack decks. Alright. I normally like to open those, but save it for next time. But this passive. Like if I was staying elemental, I would already have Forces of Nature. Trying to get exposure and stuff. I think I need to start putting points in the chance to poison though. I'll get that going. I think I'm gonna have to wear a Dodre's Damning Ring to get additional curse. So I can keep the chest. If I put on the boots with the additional curse, then I lose 15 spell suppression because those are armor boots. If I did the Cosprey's Will, I lose 700 baseline ES and like 1,000 evasion rating from the chest. For 60% chance to poison, I think it is, on cursed enemies. Giving up a ring slot is probably the play. I mean, there is some all-res on the Dodres. That's not the worst. And it's also not a gear slot that I'd be giving up crit multi unless I were to craft rings with essences. That would be extremely min-max territory. Also would have to figure out how to get Malevolence in here with ideally Skitterbots, and on top of that, Herald of Agony, heal. Cool. And Depraved Trinity. Got the mark and the curse. Oh yeah. I am pretty squishy, though. I mean, I got some decent spell suppression. My life is not great. Could be better. Golem, get back out here. Don't let those guys hit me. And GG. But we're into Act 10 now. I'm gonna stop there for today so I can put the full transition into the poison in one episode, because if I did Act 10, did the lab, and start messing with things, we'll just leave that all for next episode. And yeah, I'm very excited. Poison Storm Rain coming with mines, which is going to be weird, and start optimizing this. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.